Yeah. Oh god. It's the wrong color.
Oh my god. I see that all the time. Man, your water's coming right into the line like it's supposed to.
Alright, check this out. I didn't see this last time. Look at that. When does it go from cast iron to clay?
When it goes at the foundation, you'll see it you'll see the transition. Up there.
Cool. Soon the water should stay running.
Yeah, we're gonna, because it helps surf it all the way out. Plus, we can see the flow of the water. And
that's neat.
this is actually concrete tile.
It's not clay?
No, concrete. See the concrete?
Yeah, I see. That's what I was wondering what that. That's
concrete.
Cool. Here's the tampon. I didn't see one.
I had daughters in the house, so we had some issues over the. Some paper cut right there.
What's that junction there? Is that the street?
No, we're not there yet. Now we're starting to drop.
That is just really neat. You're like a damn surgeon doing a colonoscopy. Look at you. You're completely underpaid.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. We've done pretty good over the years. They say that on average, if you're a good plumber, you'll make more than a brain surgeon if you sort of pay attention, and it's probably true. We've done okay. Fortunate.
Yeah, I've got a few friends that are plumbers. I actually gave him some recommendations. I don't know why he didn't take them. I guess.
There's your city coming up.
So now we're in the city?
There's the city right here.
That is neat, man. That is really cool.
So less intrusive, doing the, ripping up your house. Yeah, I need to go in here for anything. There's no maintenance needed.
What's that?
There's no maintenance needed here.
It's perfect?
Yeah, there's nothing needed here.
Okay. We'll turn this off?
Well, we'll leave that running because I want to see coming back.
Okay. Yeah, there's one little glitch in there, wasn't there?
Well,
that is just so cool, man.
Until it's Friday, everybody's having flip-offs today. All my guys are just melting down. A second here. Hello, Mr. Bruce. What can I do for you, sir? Yeah. Right on the screen. Yeah, that little 4, where it says SCART, AV1, all that. Yeah, it just kept blinking on and off, on and off, on and off, and I changed out patch cord, all that. You bet. Okay. Yep. So anyway, so evidently there's, because I tested, because like I said, I used another, I checked the cameras that, with our patch cords, and then Bruce had sent me, Scott had sent me a couple more, and we changed those, and it was still doing the same thing. So evidently when they shipped it back and dropped it off the tractor, it got it back in service. But if you would, send me another couple patch cords with that, and then I'll just change out my reels, and we'll do it that way. Yep. Okay. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's what happened. I think one other time when I sent it to Scott, it's like, it's amazing to me. But yeah, that whole menu was, and that little digital readout, on the little flat panel there where it, has like a little LED lights and all that in there. That was all just going haywire and blinking and shorting, and And I even tried different cords, but anyway, okay. Yeah, I tested them all, but it could be, like I said, just send me a couple more, and we'll just take the other ones, have those as backups, so we know we started fresh again. That's all good. All right. Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. Have a great day, sir. Bye. He sent me a monitor. I got the monitor. Just got to buy my stuff from Canada. I get it. It only goes on my van to start with. Haywire, just going all over the place. Can't do anything with it. I sent it back to Canada. He said it's perfect. And I tested it. Exactly, but you should have seen. It looked like they drove their semi over it. UPS. I mean, they're horrible. They gritch when you pack it. They don't honor the insurance.
Right.
If they pack it, they don't honor the insurance.
Yeah.
It's like,
no, a warranty on anything sucks. I do a lot of buying, selling, trading of guns, and the last thing I want to do is deal with the gun manufacturer.
guns? You got guns?
What's that?
You got guns?
I play. I've been in guns since I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I got a bunch of guns.
What do you shoot?
Well, I mean, I just bought a new M1 Grand.
Oh, nice little starter rifle.
I mean, that's, we got some stuff probably not supposed to have.
Garands, I never got into them. The oldest I really got was SKSs.
Yeah, we've got some ARs. I've got some SKS. I've got a fully automatic M16.
Nice.
Fully automatic.
Nice.
But this stuff I picked up when I got back from Vietnam, so
cool.
Back then it wasn't quite as difficult to, you weren't quite under the radar like you are now.
Right.
And then I just bought a buddy of mine part-time, so I bought it's called a Judge.
Yeah, a little 410.
And it's a nice little, collateral damage pistol. I bought that for my wife.
Uh-huh.
So she carries, we both have our concealed, so.
Right. Well, yeah, you can look all around your head. I'm surprised you're asking if I'm into guns. Why don't you just look forward?
Yeah, I know, I saw
yeah, those are just the ones I can't find places for.
And then I just bought, so I grew up, we grew up, I always liked the 357, the Colt Python.
You said one of those.
I just bought a couple of those at Tanner here, I don't know, a year or so ago.
I just sold one.
Bought a nickel, and I bought a...
Oh, those are pretty, aren't they?
Expensive.
Yeah.
Compared to what they were when I was, back in the 70s, you could buy those guns for like $200-300.
Yeah, now they're $1,000 more.
Yep, I paid $11.10, I think it was for it, for tax.
I got a new one you might like to see. You ever seen that Ruger Gunsight Scout?
No.
The 308 handy rifle?
No.
I'll show it to you for you split. You'd love it. Do you like 308s?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, this thing is. Yeah. I got the H&K battle rifles.
Okay.
I got all that. But man, I tell you, that little Ruger Gunsight Scout. And I'm not a huge Ruger fan when it comes to rifles, unless it's a 10-22.
Right.
I like their 22 pistols and 3-7s, the GP100s. But this Gunsight Scout has got to be the sweetest little gun I've ever owned. You ever read any of those articles? Colonel Jeff Cooper.
No.
He's the guy that said if you only had one rifle, this is what it would have to be.
Okay.
And Ruger patterned this after his theories of one gun to do everything.
Okay. Let's see, what else did my brother just gave me for Christmas? Bought me a Glock 9.
Yeah, I got a few of those. Those are great.
And he's got some stuff too. He's got some. What he's got? He's got a Tech 9, I think.
Yeah.
He's got some stuff he shouldn't have, but that's okay. That's the idea of all this.
Who says you shouldn't have it?
Well, come get us when my feeling is, being Marine Corps, I feel like we ought to set up around our borders and then come get us. You'd be amazed on how tough the Americans are, because we're all armed.
Well, that's what the Japanese said in World War II, is they would never invade our country because there was an American with a gun behind every blade of grass, was what they said. So they,
Well, I probably have, I think I've got like 6 pistols, 7 rifles, and then I've got about probably 50,000 rounds of ammo.
You're doing pretty good.
I've got a lot of ammo.
Yeah, I've stocked mine up.
I just bought another 4,000 rounds from Gander online, 308.
I'm telling you,
cheap.
How much did you pay on that?
It was, well, they come in the, the box.
Yeah.
I just call them tackle boxes. What was it? 1,000 rounds for, it was like $260.
That's not bad. So, if you're getting it for 20-some cents, that's military metal cased ammo.
Yep.
Yeah, Natchez Shooting has it pretty good. You can get Tula ammo, which is some of the best 308. And you can get that for about $7 for a box of 20.
You bet.
So you can get better than that.
Yeah, it was their Christmas special through Gander Mountain online.
That was a hell of a deal.
You bet.
25 cents a round.
he's probably got 100 or 200,000 rounds of brass of everything. So he does his own, hot loads. And,
Yeah, see, I don't reload. That's one thing I haven't gotten into.
yeah, me either. I just sort of buy it and
Stock it up. Yeah.
There it goes haywire. We're gonna be ready.
So am I gonna turn this off now?
Yes, sir. Pan this in here. I'm gonna put you on file here so you can let the new crazy know that you were here.
Well, that's interesting. I surely would have thought in the 60s that would have been a clay pipe.